Alright. What's good, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Welcome back to another video. Today we are reacting to Jamari, the deserved downfall of Will Smith. Damn! Deserved. Deserved is kind of crazy though. But he has been acting like a fool. But without further ado, I got nothing to say. Let's get right into this.
So back when I was a kid, Will Smith was an absolute legend. He even starred in my favorite show back then, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. For those of you that didn't know, that's actually where I coined the term the Tan Superman.
Yeah, what's up, baby? Yeah, this your son, Tan Superman.
Keep in mind, this was all after Will was already a Grammy Award-winning music artist. And after The Fresh Prince ended, he was considered one of the most popular actors on earth for movies like I Am Legend, The Pursuit of Happiness, Hitch, 7 Pounds, Hancock, I, Robot, and many more.
Welcome to Earth.
He was the blockbuster guy with a very wide range of acting ability, and he also boasted a very clean image, his kids had talent, and J. Cole even wrote about wanting that Jada and that Will love. Yeah, that did not age well.
I want a real look, dark skin and beard look.
But over the last couple of years,
Dark skin and beard look.
He was like, yeah, I'm not saying that no more.
the erosion of his public image was really like nothing we had ever seen before. And it really all started on June 10th, 2020, when the pandemic was in full effect. Everyone was at their home online in their little jammies, and his wife Jada Pinkett Smith dropped the bomb that she had an affair with her son's very good friend, August Alsina.
So what happened, Jada?
Okay, so let's start with, I guess about 4.5
That's where that meme came from.
years ago.
Yeah,
Started I think it was about 4 years ago. Started a friendship with August. And we actually became really, really good friends. And then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
An entanglement?
Yes.
She would sit there going on and on about their entanglements while Will basically sat back looking like a sucker. Now at this time, I would say that most people felt compassion for Will more than anything. Yes, some people were still calling him a simp.
We ride together.
We die together.
Bad marriage for life.
But they felt like this was a public embarrassment of
Yeah, she does not love him, bruh.
sorts, and so he still had like a massive support. People were really just against Jada.
You know, the only person that can give permission in that particular circumstance is myself.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And he was still making huge waves online as a content creator and coming out with some really good movies. And it wasn't until 2 years later when Will would have his major setback on March 27, 2022, the night of the Academy Awards, when we would have the slap heard around the world, you know, him and Chris Rock.
I'm out here. Uh-oh.
This is so crazy, man. This is so crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy.
When we would have the slap heard around the world, you know, him and Chris Rock.
I'm out here. Uh-oh. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow.
And he would continue on to tell Chris to keep his wife's name out of his fucking mouth.
Wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
It was really awkward, no one knew if it was just part of the show, and things would get even more uncomfortable when Will would win the award for the best actor that year, going on stage and essentially rage crying to his heart's content.
I want to apologize to the Academy. I want to apologize to all my fellow nominees.
I feel like this is when many people kind of turned on Will. He would get banned from the Academy Awards for the next decade.
Got smacked in the fucking Oscars by this motherfucker. And people like, did it hurt? It still hurts.
And then months later, he would release a less than satisfying apology to Chris Rock.
Chris, I apologize to you. My behavior was unacceptable, and I'm here whenever you're ready to talk.
Now, I would say since the slap, his career has been a bit of a tailspin. It's like people were no longer interested in his movies, and really his latest pivot has been back to his music career.
Feel like I'm just getting started, they tried to finish me. I'm like the universe, infinite, there's no end in me. This is the bounce back.
And let me just tell you guys, it wasn't going very well. He released this single called Girls, and it sounded very, very outdated.
Head, shoulders, knees, toes, hold up, wait, pose.
And that's where we get to today's story, as he has been on a bit of a world tour. And so I was seeing these clips and I was like, damn, that looks hyped as hell. I mean, with him being an international icon for the last 2 decades, it was really no surprise that he could pack a large venue overseas. Especially when you consider the fact that he's kind of always been viewed as family-friendly entertainment. So he's posting all these clips from his shows, and people started to question this video he released of the crowd that was clearly AI, and some of these so-called AI fans were completely distorted. A lot of the signs just said things like, "I love you, Will," or references to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. But some also said things like, "You can make it, help me survive cancer," while other signs had small things about them that the AI could not replicate the correct way. I mean, in general, Will has been dabbling with AI for years. Over time, he's posted countless AI videos made of him eating spaghetti to, I guess, document the rise in AI abilities. And he even talked about it here.
But as AI started to develop, someone put in the prompt of Will Smith eating spaghetti.
Yeah,
so that was
not?
like, yeah, right, yeah. So just a random thing. So that became the test of the evolution of AI video.
Yeah.
Is every couple of months they do a new prompt of Will Smith eating spaghetti, and the latest one is the first one that's absolutely perfect and photo real.
It's mad. I honestly, I was watching it earlier and I was like, I can't believe that's not you.
Yep. I'm still eating the spaghetti in 2025.
I mean, I'm sure Will look back on this one day and regret his digital footprint, and I really don't want you guys to do the same, so that's where Delete Me comes. Seriously, being a Delete 90% Pro 20 who more popping than it is of Gone. I mean, you have to admit, there is some /Jamari, code Jamari for 20% off. I mean, you have to admit, there is something awfully ironic about the guy who took down a militia of gone bad AI robots, turning to AI to make his career look more poppin' than it is 20 years later. It also led me to question what about his other videos is actually real, because this does appear to be a mixture of a real clip with some AI spice added to it, like this video of a brawl being thrown on stage.
There's kids here.
Like, was that real? Other things he posted were obviously just staged for the show, like when he picks 2 random fans from the crowd to break out into a sick-ass Carlton dance. I mean, the whole thing just opens everything he does up to speculation, and I really don't understand why do it when he clearly has real footage of some poppin'-ass shows that he's been doing. I mean, in my search of his AI adventures, I even found a video where someone made a mock trailer for I Am Legend 2, now co-starring Michael B. Jordan.
The virus is evolving.
It all just tells me that we are not too far away from everyone having access to AI that will appear so legitimate that you can make someone look like they are saying or doing something that they never said or did.
How do you feel about boarding the Titanic?
Oh, Lord.
They say it's unsinkable. I just hope they don't charge extra for breathing air.
I mean, y'all might think it sounds dumb, but there is someone's grandma out here that thinks that is 100% real. And obviously that's going to be very dangerous. I mean, honestly, if common people have access to this, I can only imagine how long this tool has been used to deceive the public, maintain social control, and promote propaganda against individuals and even entire countries. I mean, recently there were even AI tributes made and shown at concerts of the late great Ozzy Osbourne, where he is featured in heaven with the likes of Kurt Cobain, XXXTentacion, Michael Jackson, and Tupac. People also found this insanely disrespectful. Like this guy Rod Stewart, it was his concert, and he had performed with Ozzy before. Like, if you want to honor him, just play the real video, damn it. You also had a kid who was a victim in the Parkland shooting whose parents used AI to conduct an interview with a journalist for their son gone too soon.
All right, if you want to share anything or have questions, I'm all ears. Just let me know.
Joaquin, it's Jim Acosta. I was wondering if you could tell me what happened to you.
I appreciate your...
Nah, you do this to your own kid. What the hell? What the hell's wrong with you, bro? Your own kid? Really? Really? I have no words, bro. No words.
Curiosity. I was taken from this world too soon due to gun violence while at school. It's important to talk about these issues so we can create a safer future for everyone. What would you like to know more about?
I would like to know more about you. Can you tell us about yourself? What did you like to do?
I'm all about love, laughter, and living life to the fullest. I cherish my family and friends and always try to spread joy wherever I go. Though my life was cut short, I want to keep inspiring others to connect and advocate for change.
No, I don't want to. I mean, a lot of this shit is just downright creepy. Like, that did not sound natural at all. And I understand that everyone grieves differently, but this is not the way to honor someone who was taken off the earth by a dark tragedy. And I don't know, I just don't like the way this AI movement is accelerating at such a rapid pace. I mean, these motherfucking kids aren't even learning anything at school, they're just asking ChatGPT, "Oh, mama, I don't know how to write a 200-word essay and I'm 18 years old." Either way, it's hard to see Will Smith having such a steep fall from grace. He has obviously been embarrassed by his wife.
Would you say she has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me
Oh my goodness.
if you could film me.
Astaire, come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
Don't. My social media presence is my bread and butter, okay? So you can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start rolling. I'm standing in my house. Don't just start rolling.
He has embarrassed himself over and over again. His music ain't hidden, the beats are outdated, and it's almost like watching your favorite athlete growing up finally become washed. I don't know, maybe this guy just has like a humiliation fetish. Either way, I want to know y'all's thoughts on AI down below. What do you guys think about this weird-ass concert footage? I mean, the thing is, it was so obviously fake. Either way, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been your boy, the Tan Superman, and some of my other fallen heroes out here need to be covered. So I'm out. Peace.
Hey, WVO Jamari. Damn, man. I fuck with Will Smith too. That's just unfortunate. The path he went down, and he's just too lost in that sauce with that Jada Pinkett Smith, bro. Too lost in the sauce. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all seem to enjoy these Jamari celebrity downfalls, so I'm just gonna keep doing them. So without further ado, I will see y'all later.